This is them talking about Bidenomics. Like, Joe Biden's out there like, oh, we created 14 million jobs. No, people went back to work. Let's just keep it real. Well, listen to what they're saying here, trying to make it look like Joe Biden is doing a great job. And I mean, really? How many of y'all believe this nonsense?
Let's talk about the ballooning credit card debt in this country. Is that a potential trouble spot down the road?
The ballooning credit card debt.
It's obviously something we want to look at, but one of the things we've seen that's been very important is an increase in the net worth or the wealth of not just folks at the top of the scale, but middle and lower income people as well. And in fact, for people in communities of color, we've...
Wait a minute. Even if he says for a fact, people in communities of people of color, what? You know what? Everybody that I see all these videos after video after video after video, and I should be sharing them with you, where black people in there talking about how rough things are. But see, the thing is, it's not just black people that's having a rough time. Everybody is. White people, Hispanic people, everybody. The American people are having a rough time. But he's trying to go make it look like, well, black people have it good. So don't complain, black people. Vote Democrat. Listen.
Lower income people as well. And in fact, for people in communities of color, we've seen record numbers of increase in wealth. And that's one of the reasons why household balance sheets have actually been in very good shape this time of year.
Wow. Shannon, what is Shannon? So, if my producer, she actually manages. If I do get a paycheck, it comes from her. She'll pay me. She'll send me a paycheck. That's if I get one, right? So, she manages, like our studio and everything and the finances and everything. What he just said, is that true, Shannon? Because we have our studio right now and we can barely keep the lights on from my understanding.
Yeah.
So what is he saying? What is he saying true? Maybe,
no.
Oh, wait a minute. See, I don't have my button here. You ain't black.
Why do you think they have all those videos from the Bronx where they're like, oh, I did better under Trump? There's your black community right there. They're literally telling the news that they are not doing better under Joe Biden. It's a total lie.
Yes.
That's what they have to say to get the gaslight. That's all they're doing.
But that's what they do.
People.
But that's what they do. Let me share this other one with you with Karine Jean-Pierre.
If you're doing better, why would total debt be at a record high?
Exactly.
That doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. Listen to Karine Jean-Pierre as she lies and say the same thing, basically.
Two words that I'm going to give you that we're going to continue to do as it relates to the economy is continue to lower costs. And that has been at the center of Bidenomics. That has been at the center of how the president feels like he needs to move forward. And I'll take a step back for a second. In the last 2 years, almost 3 years now, the president has done more in the last 3 years than some presidents had done in 2 terms, Mika, in 2 terms.
In 2 terms, he's done more damage to the United States of America than any president in the 2 terms ever.
You like the content Will Johnson is producing? To stay informed and up to date with the current events, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this one. Also, to find Will Johnson, visit www.uaf.media.